Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about Ghana versus Liberia. Yes, it is going to happen this Tuesday, 12th of September, exactly 4 p.m. at Accra Sports Stadium. So please try and be there and watch the Black Stars of Ghana's team facing Liberia. Now in this video, we are going to talk about the new, in quotes, the new starting 11 that Coach Chris Hughton possibly he will line up against this particular Liberia side. It is going to be a tough game, and let's all try to be there. You can just dial star 711 to purchase your ticket. If you want to be at the popular stand, it is 30 Ghana cedis. If you 20 Ghana cedis rather. If you want to be at the center line, 30 cedis. VIP lower 50 and VIP upper is 70 Ghana cedis. So let's talk about it. I know many players, you guys want them to get opportunity. One is Ransford work on his Dofe. We all want to see what he can do. Stefan Ambrosius and some other players in this one. Let's talk about it. Before then, anytime you join me, please, what you have to do is like the video for me, drop us a like. After that, if you are new, you subscribe to this channel, you put us on post notification to get more updates. Anytime you drop a video, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Don't forget to leave a comment. I'll be bringing you shout out in my subsequent videos. Now let's quickly begin from the goalkeeping aspect. Right now it seems, or it is looking like our number one goalkeeper is Lawrence Artisigi. So in this game, personally, I would not like Coach Chris Hughton to start Artisigi against Liberia. I would like him to rest so that we continue to try Manaf Noureddin. We shouldn't forget the last Caribbean Cup tournament that we went to Japan to play. He was imposed for Ghana and he did quite well. And yes, we want him to also get more chances. Then we get to know what he can also add to this team. Not forgetting Richard Ofori, who is also a returnee. Now he plays for Orlando Pirates, and in some months now he is here to keep. But I would like us to continue to try Manaf Noureddin, who has been in the team for very, very long time. So Manaf Noureddin, I'll keep him in the post for Ghana against Liberia. Now at the right back, my formation is going to be a 4-1-2-1-2 kind of formation, which is a variation of the 4-3-3. So at the 4 back, I will have right back Kingsley Schindler. But the last time he played for Ghana was Ghana versus Angola, or Angola versus Ghana rather, in Luanda, where the game ended 1-1. He started as a right back for us after Dennis Odoi Professor pulled out of that game due to injury. So I would like to see Kingsley Schindler at the right back, even though we have Aliou Seidu, who did very well against Central African Republic in Kumasi. I would like him to rest and try Kingsley Schindler more at the right back position against Liberia. Now at the left back, right now Baba Abdulrahman is injured. Today the latest update we got that he is injured, and Gideon Mensah is who I'll place at the left back. But I'm also hearing some news that he is also, or he could be out due to some injury concerns. That's what I'm hearing. But if he's fit, I would like him to play at the left back. If he's not fit, then possibly, the new left back who is coming to be join the team, that is Fatau Hamidou. Today I brought you update. He's a left back for that is Mediama in the Ghana Premier League side. I will bring him to play at the left back in this game. So Gideon Mensah will be at the left back against Liberia in this setup. Now with the center back pair, I'll go in for Stefan Ambrosius. Yes, Stefan Ambrosius, a player for Hamburger SV in the German Bundesliga 2. Very good defender. Since his switched nationality from Germany to Ghana, I think this is his second opportunity to make his another appearance for Ghana. He's made one appearance already, and we are expecting him to do more. So Stefan Ambrosius, I would like to see him in the Black Stars of Ghana's team playing against Liberia in Accra. Now I'll partner him with Nicolas Opoku, very giant man. He plays for Amiens in the French League 2 side. He has also been performing really well, especially this season. That is why Coach Chris Hughton continues to monitor him and bring him to the national team. So I would like to see more from him, because usually because Nicolas Opoku, and some of us, we think that maybe the likes of Patrick Pfeiffer should be given opportunity in the Black Stars of Ghana's team. Coach Chris Hughton told us that while he's still watching the player, but because of some injury concerns, that's why he has not invited him, but he's continued to watch him, and we will continue to follow in order to make sure that Patrick Pfeiffer will get a call-up one day. Yes, so Nicolas Opoku, I would like to see him against Liberia in this friendly game. Now, with the pivot, I'm going to go in with only one pivot because the midfielders we have, almost all of them are defensive midfielders. None of them does well progressing the ball. We saw it in Kumasi where Elisha Owusu partnered, Salih Abdul Samad, and the forward passes were not going. They were just giving sideways passes and not, seeing a lot of key passes in the game. So I would like to go in with Baba Idrisu, who came on in that game to do some few minutes. I would like him to start in the game against Liberia. Very solid midfielder. We've seen him in the Spanish La Liga last season with RCD Maloka. This season he has joined UD Ameria and he is doing quite well. So I would like Baba Idrisu to be the pivot man in this game. Now, I'll also go in with Jordan Ayew as one of the midfielders. He's going to play the one we call the number 10 role. Yes, he's going to play it for me in this game. Very, very experienced player. So I'll add him to this setup in order to augment or to get more experience in this particular setup against Liberia. He has played that role already or before, not his first time of playing this role. Very versatile midfielder or a winger, I'll call it. And he has been doing well. He can also lead the lines as a striker. So that is it on Jordan Pure Ayew. Now, with the left winger, I'll go in with Ransford Yeboah Koningsdorfer. Ransford Yeboah Koningsdorfer. I think he is one player that a lot of us want to see him play for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. I think he played some few minutes in the game against Nicaragua, but we didn't see much of him, and we want to see more from him. If you talk to the players, and even myself, since I started following the Black Stars of Ghana's team in recent times, he's one of the most disciplined players at camp. Anytime that the call-up is out, he will be part of the first batch of players who report at camp. Yes, he's really working well and he wants to get opportunity. So this is the opportunity for the Hamburger SV winger to also show what he can do for Ghana. So he's one player that I would like Coach Chris Hughton to give opportunity in this game against Liberia. So Ransford Yeboah Koningsdorfer, I'll play him as a left winger against the Liberian side. Now, Ernest Nuamah Appiah will be my right winger in this game. Yes, Nuamah, we all know him, what he did in Kumasi. I want him to continue from there. Coming on against Central African Republic, scoring his debut goal for Black Stars was really great for the player. And that is it. I don't want to talk much about him. Last season, he did very well for FC Northern. And moving to Olympic Lyon, he has shown that he can also do a lot for them in the game against PSG. So Ernest Nuamah will be my right winger in this game. Now the attack, I'm going in with two attackers, two strikers in this game. Because I want Coach Chris Hughton to start partnering our strikers for us to see how good they can be when we actually partner them. Not always going with the one top. No. So I went in for one. Iñaki Williams, he will be striking from the right side. He will be striking from the right side. That's why I said this formation is a kind of 4-3-3 variation. So usually he will operate from the right and cut in there. Then Antoine Semenyo will be the lead man in this game. So yes, Iñaki Williams will be one of my strikers in the game against that is Liberia. We know that Iñaki is here to score for Ghana. No pressure on him. At the right time, he will score, and we all will get to know his qualities. At Bilbao, usually he operates from the right in recent years, and I want us to try him in there and see what he can do. He did that against Switzerland in the last year's friendly game we played before the World Cup, and we also saw the performance he gave for us in that second half. Now, Antoine Semenyo, he stole the show in Kumasi. Yes, everyone was mentioning his name after the game against Central African Republic, and I would like him to continue in the game against Liberia. He should get a start in this game, and let's see how things will go. Recent times, he has scored 2 goals for Black Stars, also providing 1 assist. Antoine Semenyo is the striker that going into the future, we should be looking at him. At AFC Bournemouth this season, he's been fantastic, and I want him to continue in the Black Stars of Ghana's team shirt against Liberia. So this is my possible starting 11 against Liberia at Accra Sports Stadium on the 12th of September 2023, exactly 4 p.m. Goalkeeper is Manaf Noureddin, right back Kingsley Schindler, left back Gideon Mensah, Stefan Ambrosius, and Nicolas Opoku will play the center back for me. Baba Idrisu will be the holding DM or the holding midfielder. Ernest Nuamah Appiah, Jordan Pure Ayew, Ransford Yeboah Koningsdorfer will be in there for me. Iñaki Williams and Antoine Semenyo will also be leading the lines for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. Let me know your thoughts under the comments box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.